History, Utah State's Stu Morrill goes for win number 600 of his great career today. He may become only the 14th active coach to reach that milestone. The I Believe That We Will Win chant from the student section and our officials. Vern Harris leads the way, and we are underway. UNLV in the visiting dark uniforms against Utah State in the home whites.
Utah State starts with man-to-man D, which they play most of the time.
Cam Birch. Cook backs it out toward the mid-court stripe to get things set up here. Laquan Cook, long-range shot. Front iron follow. Cam Birch with a hammer. What a start for UNLV. Emphatic dunk for Birch.
Dave, last time they played, UNLV got 14 offensive rebounds. Big problem for the Aggies.
62-42. UNLV win at the Thomas & Mack Event Center. Pete and I called on CBS Sports Network last month. This is Davis backing in against Roscoe Smith.
UNLV plays outstanding defense, Dave, as you know. One of the best defensive teams in the country.
Shaw up top, 5 to shoot on this Aggie possession. Jared Shaw, long range. Way strong. Almost banked that in, Pete.
We love banks, Dave.
Rebound for Birch. Dejon Jones in the corner. Rattles out on a 3 try. Here's Rowland. And the Aggies come the other way. Medlin baseline. Can't get a roll on the reverse layup. Roscoe Smith, nation's leading rebounder, has the board. Unable to catch up to that. Ole Kibe, the Fresno State transfer. Turnover. And it gives it back to Utah State. Ole Kibe, Pete, has played this building. The only Rebel to have appeared in the Spectrum in Logan before when he played at Fresno State in the WAC.
Very good player. Big pickup, certainly for UNLV.
A 1-year transfer. Here's Shaw with a left. No roll this time. And a rebound for Dejon Jones.
Got a great look. Utah State would love to have that shot every time.
Last time we saw these teams, it was a terrible offensive start for the Aggies. In the second half, they could not get going either. Birch at the elbow. Team's leading scorer, Dejon Jones. A steal by Shaw. And the Aggies take it back.
2 turnovers for UNLV. They only had 9 the whole game last time these two teams played.
Rowland launches, long range 3. Tadeo Rowland. Finally some points for the home team. And an early lead.
UNLV usually holds their opponents to 26% from three-point land, one of the best in the country, so the coaching staff did not like that.
Roscoe Smith in the corner. UConn transfer can't get a roll. Tip up and in by Cam Birch, who's had a great start offensively for UNLV. Defensive MVP, as we said in the conference last year. And we spoke with Dave Rice before the game today. Asked him, any reason you think Cam wouldn't be the defensive MOP again? He said, no. He is the best defensive force in the Mountain West.
You got to put a body on the UNLV players, Dave. 2 offensive rebounds with the 2 baskets for the Runner Rebels.
Shaw, the back in on Birch. Too strong. And Shaw's up to a very tough start offensively. Missed his first 3 shots. He is the team's top scorer. 14 plus a game for Stu Morrill. And their top rebounder.
Medlin bump, no whistle. He's got to get going, Dave. He's their emotional leader. You know, he only had 3 points in the last time these two teams played. No baskets.
Medlin drives, blocked away by Cam Birch. So dominant, 4th in the country. He's now got 87 blocks, more than 3.5 rejections a game for Cam Birch. A tournament bid for the former UNLV guard who was involved in a very interesting incident in this building back in 1990. We'll tell you the story today. You won't believe it. It's a wild one involving Jerry Tarkanian and a couple of very eccentric Utah State students.
It is awesome. You won't believe it. Stick around. Please stick around.
Butterfield up top. Dejon Jones matches him, and Birch just swallows up that shot. How about the play by Cam Birch that time?
Utah State's got to bring the big guys away from the basket, Dave. They're like two goalies, knocking shots away. Meanwhile, USA won. They beat Russia today in the Olympics in Sochi.
We caught that this morning on the way to Run Rebel shoot-around.
Yep.
About 8 a.m. Mountain Time here in Logan. An overplay. And an outstanding job defensively there by Jordan Stone. And the Aggies get it back. Junior center from Smithfield, Utah, just north of Logan.
Yep. Telegraph the pass. Jordan Stone, great hustle. 3rd turnover for the Rebels. Not a good sign early on.
Roscoe Smith picks up his first. DeVille Smith, the junior guard transfer for UNLV, started his career at Mississippi State, was outstanding against Utah State the last time we saw these two teams. 4 threes, 18 points to lead UNLV's attack. Butterfield is out, and the amazing story of Danny Berger continues. Handles here. Extraordinary. December 4th of last year, full cardiac arrest on this court during a practice prior to a game with BYU. A full recovery. So glad to report that. Medlin makes the fans here pretty happy at the Spectrum. First 3 of the game for the senior from Texas.
Shoots 46% from three-point land, Dave. One of the best three-point shooters in the country. Was 0 for 5 last time they played the Running Rebels.
59th made 3 of the year for Medlin to lead the team. Baseline, a missed front iron. Dejon Jones, and Medlin has the weak side rebound.
Keep going to Medlin now. Run some sets for him. He'll make 4 or 5 and a half if you get him the ball.
Last time we saw these teams, Pete, Kyle Davis did not play, injured knee. Big key for the Aggies back in the lineup, 23 and white. Very good rebounder for Utah State.
He's a glue guy, Dave. He does it all. Rebound, hustle, loose balls. It's like you. You're the glue guy for CBS Sports Network. You do bowling. You do knock hockey. You do football. You do lacrosse. Lacrosse. Don't worry. Can I do your stuff for you?
Go ahead, please.
I'm your PR guy. Give me a break. I'll get. We're in negotiations for knock hockey. Yeah. It's just something secret. I'm hearing whispers. A little 1-2-2 zone, matchup zone by Utah State. We do that because UNLV is not a good three-point shooting team, Dave.
Go to the Knock Hockey Association website and get that straightened out.
No, the negotiations are ongoing. We should know something by April whether we're going to air them next year. DeVille Smith. Dejon Jones bumped by Stone. Only 8 to shoot on the shot clock cycle there for the Running Rebels. And Stone is quickly out. Shaw replaces him. Got to get the big guy going. Bring the big guys from UNLV away from the basket.
Like that? How about Cam Birch?
Cam Birch.
Inbounds play and 6 early points to lead all scorers for Cam Birch. Not known as much for his offensive prowess as his rejections. He's got 2 already in the game and is 1 away now from a tie for second place all time in career blocks at UNLV. How about that? Amazing. Second year for the Running Rebels. Another rejection right on cue. How about Cam Birch? Some history.
Right now, it's Cam Birch against Utah State, Dave. He's blocking shots. He scored all 6 points. He's like a goalie, but he got to keep it in bounds. Bill Russell, the late great player, still alive, for the Boston Celtics, used to block shots, keep it in bounds. So that's what you got to do. Block it, then keep it in bounds, start the fast break. Sorry, Bill.
3.58
Got a lot of life
blocks per game for Kem. Jordan Paczynski of Arizona State, 4.46. Leading the nation coming in and leading the way offensively. Tadeo Rowland, chance for a three-point play. He's got 5 early points off the 8 scored by the Aggies.
Nice ball screen. They switched, kept going. Nice job. Jelon Kendrick can't stay with him. Foul with the body. Real good early sign day for Utah State now. They got blown out, as you mentioned before, in the first game on January 22nd. Their confidence is growing. And right now, UNLV sloppy with the basketball.
Birch is out for the first time. Carlos Lopez Sosa replaces him, a fifth-year senior from Puerto Rico. Many Findlay prep alums from that tremendous prep school in Vegas turning out Division I players left and right. Olekibe misfires this time. Medlin another defensive rebound. Here's Davis in the corner. Marcel Short this time does have the rebound. Shaw up top. Rattles out of a 3. Kendrick, defensive glass. DeMille Smith, step back. Too strong. Lopez Sosa, a strong rebound. Olekibe, front iron.
Can't buy one, Dave.
Well, Ken Birch is the only one producing points for the Rebels. He's on the bench right now. He's got all 6 points. Kendrick floats and hits off the glass. Junior from Atlanta. Another JC transfer from the McDonald's All-American has his first 2. Anthony Bender, of course, number 1 overall pick by the Cavaliers. Anthony Marshall, 4-year starting point guard, now playing overseas. It's not easy to get the chemistry together and keep up the winning they've had at UNLV.
Nice transfer today. Mike Mosier leaving, go to Oregon. Reinhardt leaving, go back to Southern Cal. So it's tough to put together. You don't know the players. What buttons you push? I don't know how he does it. It's impossible, Dave, all those new guys.
Fans in Vegas have not been so easy on Coach Rice this year.
No, unfair. You know, he won 51 games in his first 2 seasons. Jerry Tarkanian, the Hall of Fame coach, only won 44.
Olekibe, tough shot in traffic, and Kevin's got his first 2. Transfer from Fresno State, who leads UNLV with 55 made threes. Now Shaw gets too physical with Lopez Sosa. And a foul called on Jared Shaw in the low posts. A break in the act. As Stu Morrill told us yesterday, Pete, getting ready for our broadcast, it's not just what Medlin does from three-point range, but also with the assists. He's second best in the Mountain West in assists per game, 4.3 dimes. When he's creating, shooting, they're a much better team.
And his assist-to-turnover ratio, Dave, as you know, is awesome. So he's a terrific player. Very emotional, too. He makes a couple of shots, he's going to go crazy, and the crowd goes crazy. I'm emotional. I cry when supermarkets open, Dave. So I love emotion. You love emotion.
Lopez Sosa, right low block, power move, and traffic not close, and Jalen Moore, the freshman, with a fantastic do. Has the rebound. Medlin 0 for 5 from 3. The last time these teams met already, it's hit 1. That's better than last time out. Moore a miss, tipped by Butterfield. Back to Moore. Good pass down low for Shaw, and he's fouled. On the way up, and Jared Shaw will head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
The boards are a big key, Dave, for this game. Jalen Moore, nice attack, and here we go. Good hustle. Butterfield's in there, sure. Great hustle on the glass. Last game, Utah State got beat on the boards by 15. Stu Morrill prides himself on man-to-man D and good rebounding.
First point of the game for Jared Shaw. The top scorer for the Aggies as Marcel Davis checks out. He's 0 for 4 so far from the field. 6'10" senior from Dallas. Hits 2. A lot of legal trouble for Jared. 5-game suspension. Was arrested. Will face court time at the end of March. Pleading guilty for felony possession of marijuana. And we asked Coach Moore about that yesterday. He said finally, maybe for the first time after the incident, Jared's focused. He's letting things just happen out there, not so worried about his off-court issues.
Dave, he's a tremendous player. He really is. He's a monster. Got to get him the ball. He's got a pump fake. Chuck Daly, the late great coach of the Detroit Pistons, 2 national titles and Dream Team #1 with Larry Bird and Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. Pump fake, a violent pump fake. They don't do that anymore, Dave.
Let's see if Jared heard you. Nice roll there, to say the least, for Dijon Jones. Moore tries a 3. The freshman fires that time, but Shaw the rebound and the stick back for Jared Shaw. First field goal for the big senior center.
Got to get the big guy the ball.
DeVille Smith, coast to coast, so quick up court off the made field goal. And Smith's got his first 2.
Coach Dumar, boy, he's not happy with that. It can't happen, Dave. You score, they can't go down and get a layup right in the middle of the lane.
Well, 5 transfers. Starting the game again for UNLV. Rowland drives, tough shot. He's had a great start with 8 points in the game here today. Loose change. And Dijon Jones, right place, right time. He's got 5. Scores 13 and a half a game. Also leads the Running Rebels in assists per game more than 3. He's dangerous.
He's going to shoot, Dave. When he's hot or cold, he's going to shoot. He's a very good player, but he's very aggressive.
Medlin back iron. Shaw pie. Can't corral it. Comes down to Roscoe Smith. Ole Kibe. The trailer. Birch will have some free throws. Ken Birch has had himself quite a first half here.
I love that, Dave. The big guy runs the court. Get him the ball.
Are you more stupid when you're
Stu's upset. He doesn't like the fast break D. It's one of the keys, Dave, as you know, for Utah State, fast break defense. That can't happen.
Saw Ken Birch. A lot of practice on the free throws in the pregame. Took about 20 in a row. Made most of them, but misses that one. Transfers we talked about. Dijon Jones, their leading scorer from SC. Ken Birch in the free throw line. Played 1 year for Jamie Dixon at Pitt.
Yeah, they got some good players, but once again, it's hard to mesh all the guys together, Dave. Sometimes you can, sometimes you don't. I think this is still a work in progress right now with this UNLV team. A lot of talent, Dave, but put them together is not easy.
Birch 7. First half points already. Roscoe Smith started 2011 National Championship game victory for UConn in Houston. Their win over Butler. Another block. Ken Birch has been all over it. Ole Kibe, long-range shot, but a miss. Birch can't do everything. He tried to round the offensive glass. This is Butterfield on the move. Nice pass. Stone for 2. Little running for the Aggies.
Yep. They're going to pick their spots, Dave. They don't want to get in the shootout because UNLV has too many athletes. Too quick, too big, too athletic.
Christian Wood of the game. This is Birch against Stone. Spin move and easy 2 for Ken Birch.
He's playing off the charts, Dave. He's getting better and better.
9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks already in this first half for Ken Birch. Rowland tries that same play. Stone follows. He scores 2.7 points a game. He's got 4 already in the first half. He 6'10", 270 space eater. The junior center for Utah State. Dijon Jones hangs. Stone with a block. And the run out from Medlin. Smith, too strong. And Stone has been valuable. What a presence in this first half. Medlin almost tipped it again by Stone. Ole Kibe. DeVille Smith tries from 3. Can't answer. It's the pace, Pete, that UNLV wants, but they got to convert a 3 or 2.
Yeah. DeVille Smith was awesome, Dave, last game. 18 points, as you mentioned before, 4 for 7. 3-point land. Can't buy a shot right now. I'd go to Butterfield. Get him the ball.
Right on cue. Come on, Pete. You could still be a head coach. How about that timing, everybody? Section.
They missed Kim Kong.
What do we call that? Is it a sculpture? Is it an artwork? Is it a mascot? What is that?
It's a monster replica of Ken Burch, and it's scary.
It debuted on our air, CBS Sports Network. The Rebellion, the UNLV student section. Last time we saw these teams, it took 4 students to operate it. Massive. Like a big puppet, I guess the best way to describe that.
Amazing.
Huge.
Now, usually Utah State plays man-to-man, Dave, but they're sticking in the zone a long time because they know that UNLV usually does not knock it in from downtown.
Design play, and Daquan Cook, the sophomore from Baltimore, has his first 2.
Big hoop for the Runner Rebels. But I love the pace if I'm a Utah State fan, Dave. It's nice. Game in the 60s. Rebels won a game in the 80s.
JoJo McGlasson into the game for the first time for Utah State. This is Butterfield with 15 to shoot.
Rebels are much more athletic. They're quicker. They jump higher. They want to run and gun. Utah State is skilled, talented, but much better shooters.
Roscoe Smith altered that shot. Good hustle, Cook to Roscoe, who was the nation's leading rebounder, 11.6 a game. Coming to this one today for the Running Rebels. Averages a double-double. He's not been a factor offensively at all yet. But what a rebounder Roscoe Smith is. Save. Ole Kibe. Here's Birch. Can he keep it going? That's out of his range. Not close. And here's Utah State. Butterfield, partially blocked. Roscoe Smith this time. It's the 5th UNLV block shot of this first half. 4 belong to Cam Birch. Stu Morrill, chasing basketball history, looking for his 600th career win. It won't be easy against UNLV.